Hi everyone, I'm Mark Immel for Plot Punch Fertilizer System. Out here today on a friend's property. He just purchased it this spring, and it's some good hunting land, but it had no food plots on. So he actually has done a lot of work. He's got 3 different plots that we're going to plant this fall. This is the first one, and if you can see, if you pan over, it was grass and brush, waist high, chest high, and it was poorly drained. So they did a lot of work on ditching it and actually contouring the ground to get it to drain. And then we had all the trash to deal with. So we mowed it, let it green up, sprayed Roundup on it again to kill everything. And then we started working the ground. And if you take a look at the ground, all that trash is here yet. It's in the soil. That has to break down and it'll turn into nutrients for plants to use. But the way it does that is the bacteria in the ground has to work on that, decompose it, and then it has to be held in the soil for the plant to be used. So that's where Humisol comes in. Humisol is a dry humic product. It's a granular. So you can see here, and we're spread this on this new food plot. We're going to spread probably 10 to 20 pounds per acre. And what that's going to do is, this is a carbon source, and the bacteria in the ground feed on carbon. So it's going to rev up the bacteria, just fires them up so they can do a better, more efficient job of helping break down all these, the trash, and turn it into nutrients. The other thing is, this is very high CECs, which is cation exchange capacity. It's just a fancy way to say the ability of your soil to hold nutrients that are available for the plant. So the higher the CEC, the more nutrients that soil can hold. So this has a very high CEC, thousands of those exchange sites. So when the bacteria breaks it down, it can hold the nutrients available for the plant to use. It's the same with dry fertilizer or anything you spread out here. Even manure has to break down, and it needs to be held by the CECs for the plant to use. So Humisol, new plot, 10 to 20 pounds per acre. An existing plot, we're probably going down to 5 to 10 pounds per acre. Sandier soils, you probably want the higher rate. If you've got dark soils like this with pretty good organic matter, you can get away at the lower rate. But it's going to make a world of difference. It's soil health, and it's a long-term effect on the field, and it'll pay dividends on your food plots in the future. Humisol, step 1 in the Plot Punch fertilizer system.